So
Are you sure?
I'm not sure. The MCQ, like, you need to read a lot.
Yeah, but as well, even though it's like essays, you have to read a lot.
Okay.
I like the environment here, which is a good environment to study and focus. And the second thing is I like the most is the lecturers here. They are really, really good.
What's so good about them?
They are really friendly and they know their things well, really. They are professionals.
They are very friendly, they are approachable, they are very helpful in our learning. Yeah.
It really is much more personal, and the lecturers are much more approachable. It's much easier to just quickly go and ask a question, and even through the lecture itself, it doesn't feel like somebody just talking to you. It sounds like somebody sharing something with you.
So actually I prefer small size because especially in our tutorial, it's like we have 4 students in each tutorial, and then the tutor know all your progress, know how you are doing in the class, know what is your problems, know what is your strength and weakness, and then can help you through that. So it's good.
My favourite spot on campus is the lake. It's got a huge fountain, and every night it lights up. They light the fountain up from the bottom, and I think that's probably where I spent the most of my time, just because there's a lot of seating area around it, and when you're eating your food you can look down onto it. And so I just think the way that the campus looks, like there's a lot of effort that goes into keeping it really to its best condition possible, and you always see people milling around cleaning up after you and making everything really nice. So I think for me the best thing about this campus is just how beautiful it is, and just how everything is unified because it's so new. The buildings are all, they've got the same theme running through them. It's not that you've got one style building right next to another one which is from a completely different era. Everything is really new and really clean, and it makes your environment a really nice one to work in.
Yeah, no, I'd say the staff were definitely just as good as the lecturers we have in the UK. They're really helpful within lectures and sort of providing supplementary material and telling you what you need to get done and how to help you achieve the best grades that you can.
When we had our practical, we had a lot of materials made available to us, which in the UK we wouldn't have been able to because there's not enough to go around, and so it would give certain people an unfair advantage. But here we were, all the materials were made open for us. We could use the Wisconsin card sorting task, and we could use all these materials that you normally wouldn't have had access to this early on in your degree.
Oh, I've got Dingy Foundation Scholarship for all 3 years of the psychology course. It's a 50% scholarship. Yeah.
How did you get that scholarship? Did you have to do an interview and some kind of presentation?
Yeah, first of all, we have to submit an essay to write why do you think you deserve to get this scholarship, and then I think I wrote something about psychology as well in that essay. Why am I interested in doing psychology? And then after that, we have to go through an interview.
I think I'm really going to miss the rain. It just rains so heavily, and like in England you're quite used to rain all the time, but it's kind of this drizzle that never stops, whereas here it rains, and it rains properly and you can hear it, and there's thunder and there's lightning, and it's exciting, and it changes.